time with me. So if the killer does it too early, it's kind of hard. All right. So first and foremost, this is your HUD. This is everything that you're looking at, right? The map up here, if you get close to a survivor, which is about 100 to 90 meters, it's going to show you where the survivors are on the map. So on the side of your map, when it says this person is close, the first thing that you're going to do is look to this side of your map. This side right over here. All right. And when it says they're close, that's an alert that you'll get. If it says this person is making noise, that's also an alert you're going to get right over here. And that alert is important because if you open up your map in that moment, it'll show their icon of exactly where they are. It'll show the icon of exactly where they are. So you want to keep that in mind as well. I'm assuming the survivors might be here. I'm not sure. This is kind of like a rough situation. They might be down, up. I don't know. The spawns are kind of weird. All right. So besides that, this is your map. Again, it's going to tell you if it says somebody's driving a vehicle in this section of your screen, you're going to also do the same thing. Open up your map, which for mouse and keyboard is M. I changed mine to control because that other shit was crazy. And then you're going to look for the same thing, the face moving around, if that makes sense. All right. This down here on the bottom is extremely important. You need to look out for their health, which is the white bar. The blue bar on top of their health is going to be their shield. So survivors use amulets in order to shield up. How do survivors make noise? Survivors make noise by shooting. I think by shooting by shooting at all, and by, is that it? Is it just shooting? I think, is it shooting and something else? I feel like I forgot what you guys told me. And screaming with what, traps then, I guess? Well, cars is different. Cars is, it'll say this person is driving a vehicle. Making noise, I don't know what they categorize everything as making noise, but yeah. It'll also alert you too that somebody triggered your trap, but I don't believe, I could be wrong, right? It doesn't tell you where. Playing Necro? I am, but I'm just explaining everything now though. So again, this is their health bar, is the white stuff. Their fear meter is right under their health bar. So it shows you they're all probably together. And that's why their fear meter is not going up. Nobody's playing solo. They haven't found a map piece yet. So if I was actually playing this one, it might be crazy. They haven't found a map piece yet. And I'll get into all that in a second. But this is pretty important. When you want to like go after certain people, it's good to know who's actually like injured, who's in a bad place, who has the least amount of shield. Also helps if you know the character, like this is a warrior and they typically have a lot of shield. It's gonna take them a while to like, it's gonna take you a while to fuck them up. I would say there's 2 times that you want to use the email of milk bags. Thank you so much for the 9 months. There we go. Look, making noise. Hold on. Now that they just made noise, it'll tell me exactly where they are. All right. Milk bags. Milk Donna. Was that what it would be? So now that they made noise, even though typically you want to start earlier than this. Thank you so much for the 9 freaking months, homie. Thank you very much. Now that they're making noise, oh, I'm on like the side of the map. We're gonna start moving, and I'll explain to you everything else that we got going on here, right? So our Q ability for this killer in particular, for Necromancer, is this, right? I put down my flute guy, and this flute guy, when he's around your troops, he gives them 70% more damage, more health as well. I don't know how much the health is, but it's more health for sure. 70% more damage. This cooldown is about 70 to 75 seconds. Cooldown management while you're playing killer is extremely important. You also have, you see this C on the right? You have this on the right hand side as well. And with this C, what you can do is, what's it called? You run through a survivor. Let's say this was a survivor here, right? You will charge it up, and once it flashes like that, you release it. And if you run through a survivor, they'll get a jump scare on their screen. And besides getting a jump scare, you'll get a lot of energy, which is right under my name here. It's the infernal energy, or it's just kind of like the money that you would need to spend in order to level up. So down here right now, my threat level is at threat level 1, right? The more things that I do, as in collect these orbs, like these orbs right here. This orb that you saw that just went into me, that orb that I collect right there, this orb that I collect right there, you see how like my energy is now going up. That's the energy. You get energy by doing that. And you also get energy by scaring through survivors. You want, and again, you want to manage these cooldowns. So since I just used my charge ability, keep in mind, I'm not gonna have that for a certain amount of time. So keep and you only want to use your charge ability for 2 reasons. One, you're gonna use your charge ability to, let's say Ash's fear meter was here, right? Let's say Ash's fear meter was all the way here. You can use your charge ability. Oh look, a car is being driven. So now if I look, it'll show me exactly where the car is being driven. So you want to keep out for all those alerts. It helps tremendously. They're actually like pretty close too. You want to look out for that. If I think he went off by himself because his fear meter is starting to go up more drastically now. And typically that's what happens when you go off by yourself. Your fear meter starts to go up by itself or a lot like this. You see how it's going up? He's by himself for sure. So that's also something good to know, because that means, hey, this person, if I see them, maybe I want to target them because they're probably by themselves. They're actually all close to me now. They're all right here. You have a set of skill points too. So for every threat level, right? So now I'm threat level 1 simply from picking up the orbs that we've gotten so far, right? So in threat level 1, I am able to unlock Infernal Energy, Possession, Demon Vision, and Traps. Never touch Demon Vision. It's the last thing you do, right? It's the last thing you do. So dependent on the killer that you're using, you want to level up certain things. As a survivor, this game rewards teamwork and punishes lone wolves. It does. Unless you're like a beast at being a lone wolf, it's not worth, in my opinion. So you for this killer in particular, you want to do, first thing you put it into is Possession, or you could do Traps as well. I like to put mine into Possession first, and it'll show you here everything you get every single time you level up, right? They're literally right next to me. All right. Essentially, you get it. You get a point by getting your threat level higher. Your threat level goes higher by setting traps everywhere, on trees, on chests, on like another like third place that you can do it. But the chest is that gives you the most points. You see, Ash is almost completely feared now. Now that means I can possess him and use him to hurt his team. But if my possession is really low, then it's not gonna do me that much. Like, it's not gonna do me that much justice. Because what's going to end up happening is they're going to shoot me a couple times and I'm going to get depossessed immediately. They're like, I'm just going to fly out of the body. So because I like to possess a lot with instead of like use my traps as much, I like to possess way more. That's why I have it here. But you really want to funnel all of your points into Possession, Portal Basics, Boss, and then Traps. But it's really basic first. It's basic first, Possession, Boss, and then Traps. And then anywhere else after that. Traps, I only put it to level 2, by the way. And you want to get basics to level 3. You want to get basics to level 3 because once you get it to level 3, you get an additional unit. So right now, if I put a Portal Basic, which is this one right here. So doing Portal Basic, getting that point there, I unlock this. And I use that by hitting 1 on the keyboard. And if I get Portal Elite, I unlock this one. If I get the Boss, I unlock the middle one. And I can use all of that. But to use these, it costs energy. Those red orbs that you see me absorbing, it costs energy. So as I use these, as I keep getting the orbs, I get a currency here that I can use. Once I get it to a certain area, then I can place this down, because this might cost you, say, like 100 Infernal Energy, but I may only have like 50 or 60 at that time, if that makes sense. So you consistently have to play off how much money you have. If you... Oh, somehow I made it to level 2, so we can actually put it into Portal Basic now. So now this is unlocked for me, but you see, it's not vibrant yet, for lack of a better term, because I don't have enough Infernal Energy to use it. You always, if you're gonna use your Infernal Energy on putting down your troops, what you really have to think about is, if I put this down right now, but I'm not able to possess it, it's not worth. It's not worth. Your minions are trash if you're not possessing it. They're absolutely ass if you're not possessing it. Only if you possess those minions, the basic and the elite soldiers, does that make any sense. Like that's when you really like you can go a long way. Does that make sense so far, of like the leveling up system and everything so far? Does everything make sense? Is double stack trap area. My favorite place to use a trap in particular are the door traps by the houses. Those are my favorites to use. You trap one side, right? And you turn into that. So let's say, for example, that's a pretty good point, Killer, like legit. For example, this one, I'll trap this door right here, and then typically there'll be another one on this side. So, and with this guy also, you want to put your flu guy down, right? If it helps, your flu guy has about a tear radius of about 30 meters, or 50 meters. So if it helps, mark this on the map, and then do a little bit of a backpedal, right? So you see it, 29 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters, about 50 meters. So around right here, it actually takes all that range. So what people like to do is, let's say I put him over here in this corner. I'll put the flu guy right here in this corner, right? I'll trap this one up. I'll trap this one up. And if I really want to get crazy, I can put a portal here. I could put a portal down here so that essentially the longer you have this guy up with that 70% extra damage is going to be so beneficial. And we have this guy here as well too. So does that make sense so far? Your demon game is energy and cooldown management. Your survivor game is health and fear management. Cooldown. All right, they started the lost pages shit. We could go over there and maybe try to do something now. But hopefully, does that make sense? So so what the survivors are doing at this point is they're finding these 3 map pieces, right? And they're scattered all over the map. So for example, the first map, they'll say, hey, go to Jig's Gas and Go. That's where the first map piece is. Then they'll say, go to this place. That's where the next map piece is. Then they'll say, go to this one. That's where the next map piece is. Every single map piece that you get, by the way, every single map piece that you get, the next one doesn't spawn in until you find the first one, if that makes sense. So that's what they're doing. Once they find these map pieces, then they have to do these lockdown periods. And in this lockdown period, they have to survive for an allotted amount of time. And once they survive for that time, they get a reward. They get a certain colored chest. And after getting that chest, they also get, in every chest that a survivor goes to, that's how they upgrade, which I think is genius. I think it's very genius that that's how you do it. Because if you did it any other way, I think it would be absolutely horrible. Right? Because if it went off of damage per se, or some type of experience points that's not balanced for it, then it's not going to work out that well. We're not going to do much here because there's not much we could do. This is not a game that we're going to try to win. We're just going to go off and just like have some fun here really quick, you know? That's it. We're going to put another trap here, and then we're going to put our Q right here in this corner if we can. One more second. There we go. We're going to put him behind all of this. So now if they want to get my guy, they got to go through all those traps first, right? So you want to trap it up tremendously. Now, I'll typically trap up a whole bunch of shit here too. We'll get kicked out in a second anyways, but. All right, hold on. Let's actually go for these guys. Let's do this. All right. So now we get immense energy. And look how much damage we're doing to her, by the way. Look how much damage we're doing to her. Look how much damage we're doing. She's dead. She's actually fucking... What the fuck? Do you see the power of the flu guy? That's how powerful he is. We're gonna try to win this match now. Let's see if we can do some underdog shit here. Since we're kind of behind, I'm going to put one into Portal... Whatever, there too. Portal Elites. Typically, I don't put any points. Imagine you win after that. The fact that she went down is bonkers to me there. Like, how did they let that happen? So now what we're going to do is I'm going to try to explain to you everything else that we've been doing at this point, right? What can we do here? We can't do much. They know that their best bet is just to keep moving forward. And I'm going to oblige them. I'm going to allow them to leave because I can't do anything against them right now, if I'm honest. But do you see the power of that guy? So my cooldown already for the flu guy, because it's so short, it's already back. It's already back. And the reason why, by the way, I always go for Portal Basics first is because with Portal Basics, you have... Alright, so you could do Portal Basics and you could put a bunch of points into the boss and everything, right? And I love the boss. He's so strong, but he's the strongest at level 5, which is going to take you some time to get there. When you do Portal Basics, you're going to spawn three of those Skeletors at the same damn time. So it goes from 2 spawning to 3 every single time, which makes it extremely strong. First thing that you want to do here is what? Oh my god, it's 242 miles away. I thought it was closer. If you spend, by the way, you have to spend points. You're the very, very inefficient, extremely inefficient if you never, by the way, I have so many zombies out. God damn. You're very inefficient if you keep everything on you. It's very inefficient. I don't know why they're getting out over here. Are they trying to loot or something? Okay. All right. I'm gonna let them set up for us. You know what? I think we could kill these guys. I think we can actually kill these guys. Hold on. Let's put him there. I don't have too much time to set him up, but I'm gonna go in and fuck them up really quick now. Oh, he died? All right, we can get this guy though. All right. Who's this, Warrior Ash? We could do some really good damage here. We're not leveled up at all, but we could do some really good damage. What he needs to do is start moving ASAP. His team needs to come and help him out because he's taking a lot of damage here. And I'm getting more troops coming in too. They finally got the flautist. Really smart. All right, but now we could take control of him and use his weapon. Very good, very good. My possession is really low. Portal basic up again and possession. Now, you see how I have no more points here? You see how I have no more points? I could possess her here really quick. That's when you use this. All right? That's when you use that. If that makes sense, you use your ability to possess. You use your ability to scare them, rather. You know what? Let's get rid of some shit here. You use your ability to scare them once they, once you have no more money or you're trying to possess one of the survivors. I'm gonna set up shop here just a little bit. I can't do too much, honestly. How good is this area? Is actually amazing for us. If we could find a really good place to put down our flu guy, they're gonna have a really hard time. All right, so it's like right here. So I think I actually want to put it on the other side. Remember, we're not going for a win. How do you know how many bullets Survivor has? Oh, I think I might be over it. I might be over it. Let me move myself a little bit more there. I might be over it. So remember, 50 meters. All right, so I'm a little bit too far here. I'm a little bit too far here. I kind of want to put it on the other side of that fence, though, if I'm honest. You want to put it in a place that's extremely, like, difficult for them to get to, though. Right? And kind of trapped up as well. How close is this? 49 meters. Mine goes to 55 meters, by the way. So we can actually get a little crazy with this. All right, we could put it, like, right here, I think. Put it, like, right here. Right? And then we'll trap it on one side. And then if I had enough money for an elite, I would trap it with an elite on the other side as well. All right, let's get in here. She might go looking for it, which I don't mind. All right, we're gonna spawn one of these bad boys in here too. Let's actually 1v1 this man here. Oh, she killed him right on time too. All right, we could bring in our boss too now, but I should have done it to the elites, honestly. Let's put this portal down here. Nice. All right, let's actually just turn. I don't want to fight him though. I don't want to fight him. I want to fight her. She's gonna be somewhat like the weakest character. She is actually. Look at her. She is the weakest character. But they have a lot going for them here because I'm so far behind, right? Portal basic. So now when I do a portal basic, 3 of them are going to come out at the same time. I don't want to do big boss just yet, honestly. I don't. But where is she? Oh, she's right next to me. Oh my god. Let's turn into one of these guys. Oh my god, they got murked too? Fuck me, dude. Let's do big boss. Fuck it. I typically don't do big boss here, but fuck it. If we can hit her, perfect. You see what I'm saying? That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're gonna raise the dead a little bit. There we go. Let's hit him now. Let's go back for the save over here. We can't. The other Ash is there chilling. Oh, by the way, our flautist is still up. Our flautist is still up, which is amazing. Put more elites down really quick. Spend this point that I have. I'm gonna put it into possession instead of boss first and foremost. I'm gonna grab him since he's so strong, and I'm gonna go for her again. I'm gonna go for her again. She's the best person to go for because she's the weakest, or she was rather. She's not that weak anymore. I think, honest to God, we can legit almost still win this shit, which is kind of nuts. She's gonna dodge a few times. Okay, now we can use our fear tactic to fuck up somebody again. We got like 2 people there, which is great. All right, we want to mark this and come back over there and keep the pressure going. Basics up all the way, boss, boss, boss. And we're gonna get the boss up all the way now too. Hopefully this makes sense what we're doing. Hopefully this oh, we are so close to them as well. This is really bad for them. This is actually really bad for them. But I did use something extremely strong right now. Grab that Ash because he stuns faster and knocks you out easier. Yeah, but she had the least health and she does the most damage to me while I'm not paying attention. So either way, it's a pick your poison kind of situation. Is the guy still up? He's not still up, right? Flautist? I don't think so. I don't know where they're going here. Let's put the Flautist somewhere like... maybe like right here. We're gonna put that right there, and then we're gonna turn into him. And then try to like double down with our team. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, she knocked me out. See why you need to get her first? She's extremely strong, and if you leave her up, she's gonna do a lot of damage to you there like that. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me see if I can possess one of these guys. That'll be so strong. This breaks the car. If they try to hit me, it just breaks their car. The car is broken. You see how the car is broken now? You see how the car is broken now? If you put your character, if you possess a zombie and put that zombie in front of one of them, in front of the car, it breaks their car. The animation is like straight up body blocking. What you have to do is reverse out of it, but they did not do that. So it cost them their car, and now they have to walk 400 meters or at least to the next closest car. We have 16 more seconds until we could put down our guys, but let's use him since he's really strong and he's with Kelly. He's not with Kelly. All right, it's cool. Is that Kelly? That is Kelly, actually. We're gonna dodge her. Don't run a straight line against her ever. Not smart. She goes down here. Perfect. She goes down here. We go now back and attack the other people that are still up as well. All right, now we attack him over here. All right, we got out. We could scare tactic them really quick and get some more points. Put our boss level all the way, Infernal Energy. We're gonna stop him from getting her up by actually running through him. Doing that right there. Perfect. We can't possess that guy anymore. We're gonna do this. Turn into them. And we're gonna, yep, they're gonna break the car again if they do this. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Doing that actually breaks their car. I don't have enough to possess here. That car is broken again. Again, that car is broken. Do you see what I mean? If you're a killer, put yourself in that position where you just put yourself in front of the car and it breaks their car every single time. Now what I have to do is get enough Infernal Energy and try to hit them again before they get to their next location. But the Lord is not blessing me with any Infernal Energy right now. Lord have mercy, please. The fact that we might almost still win this is actually insane. We're gonna trap this up here a little bit and then grab some more Infernal Energy. I hope to God that they go over it, or it was kind of a waste. Also, we're gonna put our Flu Guy here, because remember, Flu Guy is just way too fucking powerful. I didn't mean to grab him, but that works too. No. He has an invincibility power. I don't know when he's gonna use it. We're just gonna keep attacking this guy. It's not the smartest move. All right, he's invincible now. There he goes. We got another point from that. We're gonna put it into possession. So now our possession's gonna be even better the next time we get it. I don't think anyone has gone that direction yet. We need more Infernal Energy so we could keep up this pressure. This pressure is huge. Dude, if we can make a full YouTube video for how to play this game and still win when we were literally standing still the entire time, that would be fucking outrageous, dude. No lie. That would be fucking nuts. All right, we're gonna actually possess here. We're gonna actually possess here and then go for the fight. Yep. Come on. Come on. Is he going for that car? He might be going for that car, but I don't think he's gonna leave his boy though. So we're okay. All right, we're gonna go for the fight here. We're gonna definitely go for this fight, 100%. Make sure to dodge. Do not run in straight lines at all. Do not run in a straight line. You want them to waste everything that they have. You want them to waste everything that they have. We're gonna depossess here and possess this guy who actually has fucking arms. All right, here we go. Oh, there's so many cars here though. I don't want to actually chase him. I want to chase somebody else. Damn, good shot, Kelly. We're gonna actually hit them with this really quick. She's trying to get in. We can hit her there. Possess her really quick too. Use her firearm in order to fuck up her team. All right, anybody else is walking? Nobody else is walking. She has so much ammo too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave her right next to this guy. So she has to deal with him too. Put down my Q here. So any zombies that she's gonna fight right now, she's gonna have to deal with them to be a little bit stronger. They've already started this. We got one more point. We're gonna put it into Infernal Energy because the other zombies are fucking ass cheeks anyways. As you come into these objectives, they give you way more points, by the way. We're gonna put one thing down over there. We're gonna also possess this guy and go back to him and try to fuck him up. We're gonna try to fuck him up. That's gonna be our goal now. All right. You always want to possess survivor, or possess survivors rather where you can, because when you do possess a survivor, it turns it into a 3v1. You see why it's so important to like possess these survivors? All right, we got 32 seconds till we could use our Q, by the way. Keep that in mind. I should have used it earlier. We're gonna come in and try to fuck this guy up over here. Which one was it? This guy, right? Yeah, that guy, we gotta drop him on the floor. Not that one. Oh my God, he got me down so fast. All right, we're gonna go again. Where is he? This guy, right? There we go, he's down. Kelly's down. Two more. We want to protect these kills now as best as we can. Protect these kills as best as we can. That's all we gotta do, protect it. All right? Protect these fucking kills. Hit him here. Oh my God, can we de-stagger? Oh, nice! Oh, damn, I thought the dark ones had it. They didn't have it. Possess him really quick. Fuck him up with his teammate. He's invincible now, which is genius. So we literally can't do anything here. But when this guy gets up, we're gonna hit him. Okay, we can't do anything else there. Our flu guy is going down now. Now they gotta worry about our flu guy. Okay, so we're gonna put Flutie all the way back here and also trap him up with this trap, and then we're gonna go right the fuck back. We're gonna go right the fuck back. We're gonna drop everything immediately. He goes down too. We got two people bleeding out. We're gonna, remember, we gotta protect our kills. We're gonna turn it to this guy and fight this Ash now. He's almost dead. Come on. Even if they pick up, 3 people bleeding out. Oh no, one of them got up. He's bleeding out now. We got this guy. They're both very low health. They're both extremely low health. There we go, another one is down. Perfect. We're gonna depossess here and get this guy now. Matter of fact, we're just gonna possess him. He's the last one alive, so what we're gonna do is run him away from everybody. Now we run him away from everybody and we're gonna use all his ammo. It's already gone so that they can bleed out. If he wants to do anything after this, he has like a lot of shit that he has to catch up on. Does that make, how are we at this juncture of the game, baby? How are we here? Dime. We want them all to bleed out. Oh, we're gonna bring them back. Game's over? Game's almost over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, let's see if we can hit him with this really quick. If we could possess him again, hold on. We're just gonna send it home here. We're gonna just send this home. He can't run very far either. He can't run very fast. Hit him in the back. Hit him in the back one more time. Bro, how did we win that? Holy shit. Bro, we were talking in the whole beginning of the match just to explain the game. What the fuck? Do you see the strats, boy? Do you see the strats, baby? Oh my God. Dude, that's gonna be a YouTube video. That's insane. That's insane. I didn't attack